Hey everybody, just having some tree time and thought I would take this quiet moment to do some brief content on projection, what it is and why we do it. So we all have a catalogue of emotions and fears and issues around ourselves, around others, that we might do our level best, because our mind is ever so clever, to find a way to squash those feelings down, and they can be squashed down into repression, which means it's outside of our conscious awareness, so that's always fun, trying to work with what we're not aware of, and suppression, which might be a bit more aware of, but we just don't want to do it. We don't want to go there. It might be the stuff we avoid, we hide, we might be embarrassed, we might feel ashamed, we might be in complete denial. The problem with projection is it becomes a problem in our relationships, in our links with others. So whatever we do our level best to squash down will come out in some way or another, because it's not possible not to. And actually the reason it comes out is because we're actually meant to do something with it. And we might try and repress it even more because it's so uncomfortable. But when we repress, it will come out as a projection. So what we mean by a projection is, I feel a certain way, so I see it in them. I feel a certain way, so I see it in the other. I feel, oh, I've got a spider coming down to say hello. I feel things in a certain way that's so uncomfortable, I happen to notice that other person's irritating trait. It's not easy to work with projection, because projection is the bits that we don't want to own, the bits that we deny, or the bits that are so out of our awareness we don't possibly think that we could be like that too. So when we feel really strong emotions towards others, our ego can be doing its level best to not believe that there could be an aspect of us in those thoughts towards others. But why is it upsetting us so much? Why is that person bothering us so much? You know, when you kind of meet somebody and they haven't even done anything and you're aware of that, but you're like, I don't know what it is, but that person's really annoying me. That's a perfect projection. Because why? They're not doing anything to you. You don't know them. They're not affecting your life. So what is it that's so uncomfortable? So projections, we'll often deny them because they're just so uncomfortable or so out of awareness. But if we can truly use the mirrors of others and what irks us and what irritates us, there's a perfect mirror into our own subconscious, the stuff under the surface that's really hard to access, either because it's so deeply buried, because it's so upsetting, or because we just don't want to go there. Unfortunately, there are mirrors everywhere. Use them wisely. Happy weekend, everyone.